No, you can't fly over this end.
Why not?
Because it's against law, it's private property. You cannot fly over this area at all.
Yeah, but I've come a long way.
Have you got a pilot's licence?
A pilot's licence?
Yeah, to fly a drone, you need a pilot licence. Honestly, it's against law, mate, honestly.
What law?
1989 Act, I think it is.
1989 Act?
Yeah.
Well,
Public Act, yeah.
the Public Act, 1989?
Yeah.
Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today, I'm in Bristol at Babcock. Oh, we'll go in and let them know. Looking at it, there's a security lodge here. ID cards to be shown on entry. It must be visible at all times when on site. Hello. I'm just doing a video.
Video?
Yeah, video out there.
For?
On Babcock.
Okay, have you got authorization already?
Alright guys, buckle up. This one kicks off instantly with tension in the air. A simple drone flight turns into a full-blown confrontation the moment security steps in. The auditor calmly questions the restriction, but the response? Pure authority, zero clarity. Claims of private property and vague references to laws start flying around, but nothing concrete. You can feel the energy, defensive, uncertain, yet aggressive. The auditor isn't backing down though. He pushes politely but firmly, asking the real question, what law actually stops him? And that's where things begin to crack. Because when authority is challenged with knowledge, things get uncomfortable real fast. This isn't just about a drone anymore. This is about control, rights, and who really understands the law.
I think you might need authorization. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there at the gate.
I think as long as you keep the Babcock sign out, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
And just
Sorry,
be
what was
outside
that?
the gate, then
Keep
you
what?
can-
Keep what?
The Babcock actual sign out.
Keep the sign out the video.
Yeah, yeah. And just outside the gate, just in case.
Why has the Babcock sign got to be out?
I'm not too sure. I'm just
No,
going
you're-
from experience, so
Yeah.
just in case, because you know.
Yeah. Can I have a look around anyway?
No, you're not allowed to look around.
I've got my zoom camera, see?
No, you're not allowed to look around without authorization, because
I've got a drone as well.
I don't think you're allowed that. I think you'd have to have authorization from Babcock itself and the security office.
Where are they?
I would have to get in touch with them.
Yeah.
Get in touch with them. Let me see.
If you let them know I've got a drone and a zoom camera.
I just double check though.
Yeah.
Hello, you alright? I've got a guy here saying he wants to record for Babcock, is it? And he said that he's got a drone, and is it alright to record around the surroundings? Do you know anything about this? What company are you for, sorry?
Sorry?
What company are you for?
Just me.
He said it's just him. What's your name, sorry?
I didn't give me name, I'm just member of the public.
You said he's a member of the public. Okay. Can you record outside the gate as well? No, he said he's here for Babcock, but then he said that he's by himself. He's not with the company, so. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna send someone over to speak to you.
Okay. She'll send someone over, will she?
Yeah. Take a seat if you want.
I'm alright, I'll wait out here. It's a bit cool out here than in here. Well, we're waiting for someone to come along now. Alright, shall I come over here?
Yeah, please.
I'll get one over. I'm here to just do a video, that's all.
Oh, but who are you? What's the purpose of the video?
I just got my zoom camera, my drone, and I was going to take it up over the top and have a look, because I'm not allowed in, am I? I've got a high-vis jacket in my rucksack though.
No, what's the purpose of it for then?
It's just interest.
Just
Yeah. But it's an interesting company, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, it does it do, what is it? Defence sort of equipment or procure, what is it?
No, well, no. See, it's not of interest, is it? We're just engineering, as you said.
Yeah.
It's not all that.
Nothing to see.
No,
There's nothing to see here.
no,
So what are you saying then? I can't do it?
no.
You're not going to let me in anyway, are you?
Obviously not.
But I've got my zoom camera.
It doesn't matter. Unless you've got a purpose and you're with a company doing something specific, then we don't just let
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like companies, but I've come a long way, see?
What, on an off chance that
Yeah.
you might be allowed to come
Yeah.
in?
What would you think you would be allowed to?
Because it's an interesting place. You know, it's an interesting place to work, isn't it?
Not really.
Try Ashton Gate Stadium. That would be better.
That's a better
Yeah.
view.
You got to be a football fan to do that, don't you? But if you're interested in
Rugby.
rugby, they do rugby, yeah. But obviously, if you're interested
There's nothing.
in
it's really
engineering
nothing
and what do they do here?
to see. So you're not really interested.
Yeah.
You'd know. Where have you come from then?
I've come a long way.
Yeah, from where?
The other side,
Other side.
Oh
the
yeah.
other side of the water.
Oh, on the water.
Yeah,
North
so-
Bristol.
So look, can I can do it there though, can't I?
Well, no, you can't.
I can do it there though, can't I?
Now things escalate. The auditor approaches the gate, keeping it respectful, but clearly not intimidated. Staff begin to scramble. Confusion, mixed messages, and uncertainty dominate the scene. One says maybe it's allowed, another shuts it down completely. You can hear it in their voices. They're unsure but still trying to assert control. Classic move. They start mentioning authorization without actually explaining the legal basis behind it. The auditor stays sharp, asking questions they can't properly answer. And here's where it gets interesting. When people rely on position instead of knowledge, cracks start to show. The energy shifts from authority to insecurity. You can literally see it happening. This is no longer a simple interaction. It's turning into a test of who actually knows what they're talking about.
I can just sort of do it there and I've got my zoom camera, it's
Well,
like,
you're still on the property, aren't you?
no, I won't be on the property.
You're here, yeah.
No, I'll be at the gate.
No, you've got no reason to be.
And I can take my zoom camera and get my drone up because I can't see over the back and in round the yards and everything, so I can get my drone up and my drone will see it all for me and it do a video.
Not allowed to do that, unfortunately. That's it.
I've got an app as well.
Well, doesn't make a difference to not allowed to do it. We're not allowed to, obviously, ourselves as things that we're not allowed to do, and as we don't know who you are, and
Would you give us your name? No.
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 We'll let
So,
you
yeah,
should allow
it's-
you on site, but we won't give any details about yourself.
Well, I mean, I've come here, to find out. It's meant to be a nice company. I've been on the website.
It's a nice company.
Yeah.
You know, but unfortunately, it's a site which you need to have authorization to be on site and to use any equipment. That's just the
So what
rules.
equipment you got here?
Oh, right. This is we're not going to
No,
be.
you mean just like our phones and stuff. We can't use our mobile phone, just like that.
Oh, what? You got to take off your phone, do you?
No, just not like to use it walking around.
Not
You
allowed
know,
to
it's
use-
health and safety. You can easily go on your phone now and get
Yeah.
knocked over the gate.
You can have cameras though. Can you?
Oh, yeah.
You can have cameras, zoom cameras on the site.
If we
wouldn't-
well,
we
if
wouldn't
it's that,
bring
but
our-
we wouldn't be using them
We're
on
seeing
site.
cameras
No.
on site, no.
So these two guys are security, but you're security as well. You're all the
Yeah,
same.
we're in the office.
Oh, you're in the office.
Yeah.
So you've got a bit more sort of knowledge on the whole sort of company policy, probably.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not allowed on site.
No, I'm not coming on
And
site.
you're not, yeah, you're not
Or a
trained
drone on
up.
site or anything else on site.
No, the drone won't land. The drone won't
No,
land
no,
on site.
But you're not having it over us.
The drone will be up above.
You're still not allowed. where we're gonna put it is still not allowed, unfortunately.
And that's it. So
Yeah, but I am allowed. I am actually allowed to put a drone up. I've got an app that tells me where I can fly it, and there's like certain areas, certain zones in the country that you're not allowed to put your drone up. But I can put it up here.
Okay, we'll look into that. What was the app called?
Well, I'll show you it. I want to show you it.
Right it down.
What?
We can look into this for you.
Let me have a look on the app. Yeah, I'm all right here. I'm okay.
What's the app called? Is that a
Drone app.
Drone app.
Drone
Okay.
app, yeah.
Well, let's look into the drone
Yeah.
app.
The nearest sort of red zone to here.
This here is filming us now, though, isn't it?
Well, I'm looking at the red zone. The nearest red zone is Gate Bottom, which is Bristol Airport.
Yeah.
That's the nearest red zone. But I can fly the app says I'm okay to fly.
Okay.
So I can fly.
No, we're not giving you permission.
Well, what are you
Why
going
are
to
you
do?
filming now?
Because
Yeah. But
I'm filming. I'm going to go outside.
yeah, we're going to ask you to leave now.
I'm going to go outside and I'm going to film out there. I won't come in. Alright?
Well, no, I'm not saying it's alright. We've
No,
said-
I'm just letting you know. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be out the front anyway. If there's any issues, please come. I'll grab your bike and then I'll go. I'll just grab in the bike.
All right, now we're deep into the confrontation. The auditor introduces the drone, and boom, that's when the pressure spikes. Security immediately pushes back, throwing out restrictions, but again, no solid legal grounding. Just you can't, repeated over and over. The auditor counters with facts, mentioning drone apps and legal flight zones. This is where the balance of power starts flipping. One side is relying on assumptions, the other on actual information. And you can feel the frustration building. Security doesn't like losing control of the situation, especially not on their own site. But here's the problem. They're stepping into territory they don't fully understand. And the auditor? He's calm, calculated, and confident. That combination is dangerous when you're facing someone bluffing authority.
Sorry?
Our security guard told you to go.
No, I've never been here before in my life. Was there someone else here taking pictures?
Yeah, it's against the right of it, mate.
Sorry?
It's against the law.
No, I'm going to be out there.
Yeah, no, you can't fly over this end.
Why not?
Because it's against the law, it's private property. You cannot fly over this area at all.
Yeah, but I've come a long way.
Have you got a pilot's licence?
A pilot's license?
Yeah, to fly a drone, you need a pilot licence as well.
I have actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you
But
can't
I've been
fly
on the
over
drone app and it says it's okay to fly.
this. You rely on that, no. Definitely not.
No, not in here, out there. I'll fly out there.
Anywhere over this area, then it's definitely a no-no.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm going to be outside the gate
Yeah, no, 'cause if
and
it
then
comes
the
over-
drone comes
Yeah,
over.
no, if it comes over,
Yeah?
then you're trespassing. With the
No,
drone.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are, trust
What happens if
me.
I
Trust me.
What happens if I jump in my hot air balloon and come over with my camera?
No, honestly, it's
That's
against the law, mate, honestly.
What law?
1989 Act, I think it is, with even some police.
1989 Act?
Yeah,
Well,
public acts, yeah.
the Public Act, 1989.
Yeah.
1989, the Public Act. Well, I'll look that up
Yeah,
later.
go for it.
I'll look that up, but I am going to go and put my drone up. I'm not going to cause no trouble. I'm going to be out the gate, taking some video. With
When
my,
it comes over, I will call police. Simple as.
Well,
No matter what, I will call police. It comes over this area. Right?
Why?
So, because you'll be trespassing over this end.
yeah, but I'm not coming in.
No. Your drone comes over, it's private property, mate. As soon as that drone comes over, then I'll call police. Simple as.
What are they going to do?
Take it off you.
They can't take my drone.
Trust me, they will.
What about all my footage?
Yeah, no, trust me, they will.
What will they do with my footage?
I know. Yeah, they will, honestly.
Oh, well, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out and do my drone because I'm not going to come in and cause you any trouble.
Yeah, that's fine, what you can do.
But please don't ring the police
Well,
because I
my
think.
advice would be don't fly over this end, go somewhere else to fly.
No, I'm just going to take it over because I can't get
You
in.
can't
As soon as you fly it over, we're going to bring the police straight.
You cannot fly
Sorry?
over this area.
As soon as you fly the drone over here, bringing the police, so regardless, you're going to have to.
What's the police going to do?
What?
As I said, they'll confiscate off you. I've seen it already. They will confiscate it. Which is private property.
Confiscate it.
Yeah.
If you call the police, they're going to you're wasting their time.
Well,
No,
you're
it's
wasting
not.
our
It's
time as
private
well.
property. You're on private property.
No, I
land.
won't be on property. I'll be out there.
Yeah, and if you fly it over, you're on property land.
I'm not going to
You just
land
said
it.
you're flying over
No, I'm not
you
going to
just said
land
you're
it.
flying over. No. My advice would be don't bring it out at all. Simple as. Don't
Well,
bring
I've
it
come a
out.
long way. I've just for a day out. I want to learn about
Yeah,
Babcock.
No. So, do you want
Yeah, I'm going to go, but I'm going to be out there. I'm not going to come on the land. I'm going to be out there.
As soon as I go,
Please don't call the police.
I'll do for you.
I will fly it,
You not fly.
but don't waste their time because
Now it gets heated. Really heated. The conversation turns sharper, voices tighten, and the tone becomes more aggressive. Security starts throwing around threats, calling police, confiscating equipment, even questioning licenses. But the auditor doesn't flinch. He stands his ground, repeating a key point. He's outside the property. That's a game changer, because once you're off private land, the rules shift completely. And suddenly, those earlier claims start to fall apart. You can see the hesitation creeping in. The confidence from security? It's fading. Fast. This is what happens when pressure meets uncertainty. The more the auditor pushes for clarity, the more the narrative collapses. And now, it's not about stopping him, it's about saving face.
they're not going to be interested. All right, I'm going to be out there. Thank you. What act was that? 1989 Act? I've not heard of that one. Unless it's just come in, but it can't have because he said it was 1989. Right, let's set up the drone.
Home point updated.
They're closing the gate. They're closing the gate on me. Let's get a bird's eye view of Babcock. There's a car park round at the rear of the complex.
Approach edge of authorization zone. Return to home.
All right, final phase, and this is where it all comes together. The auditor steps away, sets up the drone, and takes control of the situation entirely. Security retreats, gates close, and the dynamic shifts visually and psychologically. From ground level tension to aerial dominance, the perspective literally changes. The drone goes up, capturing what they tried to restrict. And just like that, the intimidation tactic fails. Completely. What started as an attempt to shut things down ends with exposure instead. The lesson here is clear. Authority without knowledge doesn't hold up under pressure. The auditor stayed calm, stuck to facts, and didn't fold. And in the end, that's what flipped everything. All right, guys, this is exactly why understanding your rights matters. Stay sharp.